Welcome to Albion War Reports, your source of live battle coverage featuring the top guilds and alliances of Albion Online. Today is December 12th, 2020, and I am the Shozen one, your host, and I am joined today by Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play and the great Buzzle on the camera. We are currently on a 15-minute delay. Robin, are we getting some action right now? I heard reports.
Yes, and Derek should be flanking the back end of Blue Army right about now. Actually, Blue Army was able to come swooping in. So what happened was we got Oops Alliance squad with Blue Army and Yaya. There was a freeway over this Glacier Fall pass castle here. And Blue Army got hit and dragged Oops to the west side and out and back in. And as that happened, the Lord spawned. Yaya came in and tried sniping the Lord. Blue Army wiped them. And then Derek got caught off guard and came all the way to the west. But it looks like Money Guild are catching Blue Army off guard here on the courtyard. Perfect engagement onto the front line. The return damage over the walls, though. You see those Avalonian bows pumping out that DPS. A lot of back and forth there, but not a lot of deaths. One or
Just
two.
a few corpses
Nothing
there
too
on the
crazy.
field. Yep. Looks like 4 total. 2 on the gate, 1 outside the gate, and 1 inside the gate. And I don't know where these 4 came from. Did we just miss that from Blue Army as well?
I guess it's a little bit of leftover, but I'm wondering if Derek's going to stick around here and take the fight.
John Koo is saying, I'm taking it to you. It doesn't matter. We're going for the Yayas.
Yeah, looks like back into the three-way. Yaya getting a little bit caught off guard here. The Brimstone's connecting. It's going to be a
all the way
kill.
Caught off there. They just didn't stand a chance. But now Oops is coming in from the western side, flanking hard into the midline of BA. And it's a back and forth battle here down below. I wish we had a little bit better view of it.
Yeah, it looks like Jonku extending his Zerg directly into the middle of the sandwich there, and it didn't pay off at all. The return came in. Yaya even returned their engagement as well. Money Guild looking to be the stronger side at the moment. Blue Army falling back to the defensive side of the castle.
And
nice
they're
catch.
Caught hard. Is there a deletion on the way? It looks like it. At least 2 people are already done. Somebody else is going to go the way of the... They're going home. They're going back to 10. Bye, guys.
Yeah, the defensives were down, though. A lot of Locusts and Judicator armors getting placed on that choke point, saving a lot of members of Blue Army. Nice play there by Money Guild.
It looks like 3 died there on the choke, I think, at the door.
Yep.
But with the numbers being... I would say they look like they're heavily in favor of the guys from Money Guild right now. As I see, it's a level 20 disarray here. Let me see what Derek and the boys have.
Oops, coming in for an engagement onto the doorway. Some members of Blue Army getting caught off. The hills coming down, though. It's going to be fine. The return comes in, and Oops are already clear of the range of the walls here. 1 or 2 members going down, though. A little bit late on the retreat. I don't know why a halberd was face-checking the doorway there. It's not like you can throw your halberd through the door. I know you got a little bit of AoE, but...
20 to 22 on the disarray debuff. Advantage going to Derek, and Oops. But only by 2 points. That's not much.
Nope.
That's not much at all. That's very close. And it looks like they're regrouping and trying to get a flank going on, going to the other side of the castle.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Derek probably doesn't want to take the attack on the castle. There's no point. He's only got 2 minutes to get this first set of guards down until he's out of time. Like the point rotation, it takes 15 minutes to take a major castle. So in terms of objective, he has 2 minutes to clear first set of guards, and he has to get the doors down, which is pretty impossible. We also have a couple members of Black Order showing up here, 1 or 2 peeking in. I know that Raid are out in force. Last Warn are out in force. Black Order and also Glupio Viswa is also out.
Triple A Alliance we saw as well.
Yep. Triple A, Sun. There's a lot of forces out for the castle timer rotation, which is good to see. Just trying to find them all. It's a pain. And it looks like it's going to be an engagement onto the hammers of Oops. Grimstone does connect.
Look at
defensives
that
are out.
Ouch.
Return comes in. It looks like Blue Army stuck around a little bit too long on the door or on the walls there.
On the walls, yeah, the walls they got clumped up on and they got pounded hard, but I didn't see any death up top. I actually didn't see anybody die in either one. I do see a corpse now, but I don't know whose it was. I'm gonna guess it had to be Money Guild.
Yeah, I think it
Or
was there
Prototype,
before.
right? It's some oops guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
maybe.
it was there from before.
Okay.
I don't think anyone actually died on both sides. So shout out to the healers and support players keeping the Zerg alive.
Derek declaring that it's too easy for MG, so he's gonna back off now
I mean, I don't blame him.
and mount up and say, that was just too easy. We're gonna go find another battle. I actually have an update on Black Order. Apparently, we made a mistake when we said that Black Order was getting all of its points through Crystal Leagues once again. No, they are going hardcore on castles and outposts and have been doing it every day with over 12 a day. So they are declaring that they are doing it legit, and they deserve this victory
Hammer
and
and
the
Sickle are
respect that
fighting
goes with it.
Miyashiro.
Really?
What?
Alrighty then.
Yes.
Hopping on Mac the Puck then.
Okay, heading over to Mac.
And Miyashiro.
Oh.
Or Mac. Both okay.
Yeah, Mac the Puck's on foot. And he's going to be the outnumbered force here. Should be an interesting one. Looks like Black Order getting bullied on the choke point here on the road. Nice engagement with the
Oh, nice
Brimstone.
engage. Yeah.
I think they're
Follow-up
pushing
was
Black Order
real.
all the way back up northwest. And Mac the Puck's not relieving any of that pressure. It looks like the boys are getting pinned here.
They look a
Nice.
little unorganized here. You don't see any flow in the same direction. You see Black Order going in two different directions, not as a singular group. I wonder what happened here in the first engagement, because this is a little sloppy play from them.
Yeah, I mean, both sides, like Hammer and Sickle, like, look how spread they are around. Like, you got Mactapuck hunting down, like, 2 members of Black Order here for some unknown reason. Half his Zerg is, like, to the southeast.
And there's
He has-
lots of skulls going on to the southeast, so you know there's a fight there. I'm pretty sure Mac is their shot caller, isn't he?
He is. That's why I'm so confused about what's going on.
You don't usually see the shot caller going after 2 guys. Maybe they're very important guys. We just don't know it. Maybe they got some rep behind them.
I mean, you just see, like, random people, like, just dropping left, right, and center. Black Order finally getting some heals out onto the front line. Nice engagement just off the south of our screen here by Nightmare coming in, Alliance member of PoE. And look at this clump on the road. The boys of Black Order are just getting demolished. Where is the shot caller for these men? Where's the heals? I mean, that guy just dropped down without 0 heals. They're falling like flies at the moment. Mactapuck's just enjoying the free loot bags. Yeah, it's going to be a nice engagement onto the hammers here. Looks like the counter camline coming on to Blue Army just on the wall here. Nice soul scythe over the top. Brimstone connecting onto the hammers. The permafrost does land as well. Looks like it's going to be enough support, but the return from the bomb squad. Blue
was a
Army nearly
powerful
getting
one,
full
yeah.
wipe there just by 3 players with the Avalonian bow.
They dropped defensives down well. They were able to get acquainted with their health bars. Learn that health is a good thing.
I wonder if Derek's going to notice this and come on the back end and hit Black Order. Or whoever, like, you know, like, because he's definitely probably still got a scout in the zone.
Yeah. It also makes you wonder if anybody from BA is feeding him information.
Spooky.
Well, we know that there are a lot of, I don't know, soft alliances between different groups where members seem to have friends and they'll be like, hey, there's some content here. You want to come clear the door?
Yeah, you know.
Just a couple every now and then.
Quite
pretty
a few
sure-
battle mounts there as well. Nice
Yeah.
counter engagement once again
Ooh, I
onto
am
the
Dreadful
door.
dead. No, he got a nice set of heals there. Dreadful gets out. I thought he was done.
Here comes the. We should see the bomb squad. Actually, no, the demon armor was popped here, so Blue Army's already learned that the bomb squad comes in directly after they engage onto the door. So you saw the tanks actually come up onto the landing here and pop the demon armor to reflect the Avabos. And look at this bomb squad getting caught off guard.
Brutal grab there. Didn't finish anybody off, but definitely. Oh, actually, I take that back. 1 person did die. 2 people did die.
That's all you need when you're taking out a bomb squad. 1 or 2, and the bomb squad's broken. If you can get the beamer, that's normally the best one to take out. Takes away a nice chunk of their damage.
Yep, they can't go beam anybody else when they're dead.
Wait, wasn't Magic Mark meant to be in the new guild. I'm so confused here. I don't know why he's in Black Order. Looks like another nice engagement onto the clump, though. Perfect kills coming out onto Black Order's side. And once again, you see the demon armor there reflecting the bomb squad. A lot of them well below half HP.
There's a nice catch. Is it going to have any follow-up? It does. It has a couple down there. You keep whittling off those bomb squads, and there's not going to be anything left for these re-engagements. And that's what you want to do. Slowly take down the big damage dealers. Leave them with just tanks and healers. Then end it.
Yep. Gabriel the first there. The mighty hammer swinger for Black Order. Still hanging in there. Kind of getting healed. Kind of not. The door, my UI is telling me it's on 55%. It may be a little bit lower than that. But they only have 2 hammers on it at the moment. And here comes the engagement onto the hammers. Cleric cows being popped there for the ice block. So they're going to be safe. Kinda. Maybe not. Nice cam land. Brimstone connecting. It's going to be a nice clump here onto the front line of Black Order. But Blue Army, not enough damage output at all. I think a lot of the DPS are scared to come up here. They saw what damage can be done by that bomb squad. And they just don't want it.
Well, I can understand that. You don't want to be the one guy to get picked off. It's much easier for Black Order to reinforce its members than it is for Blue Army right now. They have to be very careful. Every one of their members, that's all they're getting. They're not getting any reinforcements, really. Unless somehow, somewhere, Derek shows up from behind and says, I got you, boys. Remember when we was friends?
That door's going to go down real soon.
Yeah, especially if they don't clean off the hammers. They got to keep a constant fire underneath that door. Constantly lighting it up, throwing up the walls, making sure that people are turning around disoriented, getting a couple of extra catches. Do not let Gabriel the First just stand there and whack, whack, whack like you're doing. Because he's having fun. He thinks he's winning.
Looks like Blue Army may be coming out into Courtyard, maybe going to go for a rotation here. This may be something that Black Order may not expect. Looks like it's going to be a full push here. This Bloodletter should be screaming on his Discord right now that they're coming outside the castle from Courtyard. Maybe they've already backed up. So some of the faint names on the left side of your screen there, you see them rotating around onto the road. But there's a massive canyon in the way of these two Zergs. There's a little choke point just below Jonku. But it looks like it's going to be engagement onto the front line of Black Order. Nice little catch there. Defensive's being put out pretty much instantly. Cowman being dragged into the back line of Blue Army. I counted 4 locusts there for Blue Army getting put on that little engagement on their back line. It's the little things like that you need to call out to your shot caller, especially in these CVCs. If they got no locusts, if they just burnt 4 locusts, that's going to be a huge play if you can get a solid engagement off. But it's like Blue Army, a little bit out of their comfort zone here, and they're going to rotate back inside to safety of the castle walls here, while Black Order still hammer away. 21% on my UI for the western door. And looks like Blue Army pulling back maybe to the second floor. Why are they going all the way over here?
No idea.
The shot caller lost?
Is Jonku the shot caller?
Yeah.
He's lost.
Did Magic Mark see? Okay, he didn't. Okay.
Hanging out there on his mammoth.
Chilling. So yeah, Magic Mark was meant to be part of the raid guild that was made up.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
But it looks like Artista and him switched places. Because Artista's shot calling for raid. And Magic Mark is now with Black Order. I don't know if he's shot calling for them or not. They may be.
So are you saying that Raid and Black Order are working together? Is that what we're hearing?
I have no idea. I know there's a mutual friendship. I don't know if they're actually working together. I know Raid are really, like, their members are really antsy when it comes to hand-holding. Because Blue Army showed up once to one of their CTAs and they helped them versus Surf. And 15 members instantly quit the guild.
What?
Yes. They were like, this isn't what I joined for. I'm out. Goodbye.
Whoa.
So,
okay.
like their leadership knows not to push the boundaries when it comes to handholding. And I mean, right now, they pulled a 32% debuff today for the castles. Sadly, didn't get any action, I don't believe. Black Order coming in for a bomb squad onto the upper level of the castle walls. 1 or 2 members nearly getting wiped out there for Blue Army. The counter comes in. Nice camland. Perfect deletion. Black Order paying the price. They're hanging around way too long. No defensives there for Magic Mark from the command mammoth. And he's saying GG in Say Chat.
Gee. What?
Is this friendly skirmish over with?
Are they just leaving?
I don't know. Magic Mark just said GG in Say Chat after that group got deleted.
They are very spread out. Black Order is very spread out. It looks like they have called it.
Sad.
There's a very disorganized group leaving.
Alrighty.
There's a large... Oops is coming in.
Are they?
Oops just joined. That's the western bubble.
You want to hop on Derek then?
Let's see if he is one of them.
He is in Glacier Fall Pass. He is on the western side.
Then yes, that would be who we should hop over to. As I imagine, he's not going to run away from Blue Army quite as easily.
Yeah. Oh,
so
he's
I
for a
think
dismount?
I think he's probably more interested in taking out Black Order, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Oops are growing in size as well. I mean, they're sitting on a 22% debuff. We saw them kind of fizzle out a little bit towards the end of last season. But it looks like Derek is once again on the rebuild. And it's great to see. It looks like he's going to be able to pick 1 or 2 members off. Blue Army member going down there. Oh. Permafrost actually making out alive, maybe. Like Derek's cautious. He's playing very cautious here. He notices that there's a blob rotating on the eastern side. He knows that he can get flanked pretty easily. He's out in the open. He's using this this road to his advantage. There's a little bit of a valley choke point just below him. I'm looking at the mini map. A guild can squeeze through, but look at that blob rotating around. He knows this already, so probably going to take out that smaller blob first. Leave some tanks up on the northeast side by the road. A wild Blue Army tank just running right through. Don't know what was happening there, but Blue Army now wrapping around on the northeast side. It's going to be a full engagement onto the front line of Oops. Oops soaking up a lot of damage here. 1 or 2 members going down. Derek's looking for a full return engagement. Defensive Locust is being burned on all sides of the guilds. And it looks like Blue Army got a little group wrapping around on the northwest side. I believe that's a second shot caller, and it's going to be a deletion onto Money Guild. They just lost 20 men. Derek is in shambles here. He is getting 0 heals on the front line. His men are nearly dead. The only thing saving him right now is that enigmatic staff. It looks like it's going to be a full retreat here. That one and done engagement, that little wraparound was all they need. And Derek getting 0 heals. I don't want to be that healer. That's definitely not someone that you want to be. I'm going to hop on Jonku as he cleans up some Blackwater to the south. I wonder if Blackwater and Blue Army are going to re-engage here. Nope, they're just going to combat loot. That was a disgusting wraparound.
That was pretty, yeah, that was effective.
Getting caught off guard on that choke point, getting the camland
much
in.
Much less, yeah.
The 20 versus 20s, we will be showing the level 3s and level 4s. I'm pretty sure there's going to be enough people with level 4 tokens.
Yeah, there will be. There will be. This has been a... So we were kind of worried that there wouldn't be enough teams for 20v20s, Robin, because it's so hard to bring them together every day. Does not seem to be the case right now.
Definitely
seems to be hundreds of people in every city every day for level 1 and 2s. Weekends, better. We've seen the damn zone be capped with over 400 people trying to sign up for Crystal League 20v20s. That's insane.
Yeah, insane. It's great to see. And we've seen so many pug teams as well form up. And I guess we can talk about this when we actually come into the 20 versus 20 show. Because I got a steak to eat, and we're running out of time to eat said steak. Well, I am.
All right. So do you want to say anything else before we head out here? Because I don't see any more ZVZ action. We do need to prepare for the 20v20s. Robin needs to eat some red meat.
Meat. I guess we can tell the audience that we do have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/AlbionTV, where you can find all our past content up on there. So we got 20 versus 20s, we got 5v5s, we got the ZVZs, the invasion days, and also a couple interviews. But those interviews can be found elsewhere, mainly on. Was it?
SoundCloud.com/AlbionTV or any place you listen to podcasts by typing in Albion TV.
It's great to see. We shall see you in
20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. Righto.
We'll figure out this math. It's hard.
It's hard.
But we'll be back in just a few. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back soon. Bye.